mean, imagine if we went into couples therapy, it'd be amazing.
Looking at 3 seasons of chaos and drama and tragedy, could family therapy have solved this whole Targaryen dilemma?
Yes. I mean, I often pitch for that as being a sort of extra show. It's just the kind of therapy show. I mean, imagine if we went into couples therapy, it'd be amazing. Do you know what I mean? Like the sort of DVD extras. You could have individual sort of talking heads of the Targaryens going in. I mean, I don't know who a Targaryen therapist is, but I think it would be a fascinating drama in itself. Whether it work or not, I don't know.
Looking at what's going on in House of the Dragon, you too experienced it now for a few years. Before coming to the show, maybe watching Game of Thrones, do you see the characters from the original show, your show ancestors, you can say, in a different light now in terms of their actions and motivations?
Um, if I'm totally honest, I've never I haven't tried to kind of. I
Also,
don't
we're
think
their ancestors technically, aren't we?
we are, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
There are descendants, but I, I don't know how. I haven't. I guess I haven't rerun the sort of program via House of the Dragon, but it's funny, isn't it? Because I think probably it comes from a sort of trepidation in me when we first started this journey, knowing that ultimately House of the Dragon would have to find its own identity, which, is a hard ask when it's, sitting in the shadow of such an iconic piece of television. And so probably there's a bit of a boring answer, but there's probably been a trepidation in me to sit them too closely alongside each other, just because House of the Dragon has to find its sort of own path, and the characters that we play have to kind of own their identity, I guess.
Talking about the identity of the show, we all know the fandom is obsessed with everything that's going on the screen. They are analyzing every scene in great detail. Obviously, it's the colors, it's the clothes. Have you two ever watched some fan clips and maybe discovered something new about your characters or the show?
No,
I
I just,
haven't.
I'm far too sensitive to do that. I think I couldn't.
Yeah.
I don't even read it
My weak
because
heart couldn't take it.
no,
But
no.
but
Or my, well, yeah, no,
yeah.
yeah, no. But and look, that's the beauty of a show like this. But I think it's. I mean, even at this point, it's over to the fact it's their show now. It's theirs to talk about and consume and dissect and enjoy. And our
It,
work is done on this particular season, and it's
I
over
think
to them.
it's not our place. Is my
Yeah,
I think I would feel like a sort of voyeur. Like I really
yes.
don't think it's sort of my place to
To comment in a way.
yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
But there is something pretty obvious. We all know it's the story how we are going from the Dance of the Dragons to maybe the Song of Ice and Fire. Looking at the fact that everything surrounding your character's biography is already written down. Have you checked out how it will end for them now or in the future? Or will you let yourself be surprised? I know this could be a spoiler question, but without spoiling too much, have you checked out the future of your characters early, or will you be surprised?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be remiss to suggest that we don't know in this world, being part of it, exactly where we're headed and where the characters are headed. But you know what's interesting is lots of people don't know. Lots of people haven't read the books and have absolutely no idea. And I think that that must be quite an entertaining position to
I
be in.
think so. And the lovely tension I think here between doing an adaptation like this and that source material, which is a sort of a plotted history. It's crucially it's not POV, and so there I think there will always be surprise. Like even knowing the direction of the direction of travel, there's there's a lot to sort of be surprised by en route.
Coming to an end, looking back at a month of production now, talking about the show, when you go back in your mind, do you have a favorite behind the scenes memory from filming House of the Dragon season 3?
Season 3.
behind the scenes. Look, if I'm totally honest, it was a funny time because I had my ACL reconstructed just before we started shooting, and so I was hopping about on crutches for the first 3 months, in all my frocks. So, and so it was, which I think is quite funny. And whether that BTS comes out or not, we wait to see. But favorite.
I think some of the nicest moments are often, it sounds really boring, but are some of the most are some of the tiniest moments. Like I'll see you in the makeup chair, we're on different scenes and different days, and you just give each other a nod. You're like, yes, mate, you're going through it as well. And there's a sort of a sense of mutual camaraderie when you acknowledge that, because it's a tough show to make. It's a long old slog, and knowing that other people are going through it in a different unit at the same time, there's a sort of there's a real sense of kind of camaraderie throughout the production.
So true.
And I have to say, thank you for your time. Great show. Looking forward to see how many moons we will see rise this season. Thank you.
Yes, beautiful.
Amazing. Thank you.
Have a lovely day.